What's up, guys? How we doing? How we doing? Hope y'all are doing well this evening. Getting started here in just a moment. Does it look like we have some unsold, unpaid for teams available that I will be making available to you all here in a moment. Also, if you're new to the channel, do post all unsold, unpaid for teams in our Discord before we go live. And I just dropped that link in the chat for you guys now. But without further ado, let me make these unsold, unpaid for teams available to you all. The way that it works is I'm going to type the team name and price into the chat. It's going to go on a first come, first serve basis. So whoever calls it first, they will be yours. I'll give you my info for payment, and you can send payment on over because there are multiple teams available. Do need you to type in the team name that you are calling so that there's no confusion. Please also note it's going to be whoever gets it first in my chat. Could be a lag on your end or mine. I gotta go with what I am seeing on my end. Good luck, everyone. Get those hands by those keyboards. And that is everyone available. Prices are delivered, no additional for shipping or anything, and do accept Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, and PayPal for payment. So if you're looking to grab any squad, just let me know who you would like and how you would like to pay. Only break of the evening and last break of the week for us. Yeah, that works, Mr. Mac. Just let me know when sent, my friend. Anyone else wants one or more of these unsold, unpaid for squads, just let me know. Double check that I got that. Mr. Matt, you are good to go. Appreciate you, brother. And if anyone wants the rest of the teams available, 80 for everyone left. I believe it is 11 teams. We got the Titans, Seahawks, Browns, Saints, Panthers, Ravens, Cardinals, Jaguars, Tampa Bay Bucks, Falcons, and Bears. Give you guys another 30 seconds or so on those unsold on paper squads, and we will run this. All right, guys and gals, without further ado, we have 4 last boxes of 2024 Donruss NFL. All cards will ship. Good luck. Let's see if we can pull some fire for you guys. Only break of the evening, last break of the week for us. Let's get it. First time opening these bad boys. I have been told that there are dub packs and hit packs. So some packs will be all base and some packs will be all the hits. So I can probably fly through the dub packs, but let's find out together and make sure. All right, we got Aubrey. This is probably a dub pack. Love, Hollywood, The Hawk, Saquon, Shaq, Fairbairn, New York Jones, Gabe Davis, Samuel, Eli, Mike Will, Witherspoon, Simeon Rice, and Bijan. There is Patch, Hufanga, Ripien, Ramondre, Bajent, Ferragamo, H.N., Demaro Davis, Godwin, D-Hop, Jamal Lewis, Kyle Hamilton, Rasul Douglas, Zach Moss, and Deshaun. Pat Queen, Debo, Eckler, Pep, Sweat, Ingram, Dupe, Taysom, Evans, Mingo, Sherman, Mike Will, Primetime, Zay, and Knox. Lawrence, Jaden, Reishi, Ty Chandler, Jordan Davis, Tank, Quentin Nelson, Christian Kirk, Max, Slater, Hendrickson, Garrett, Atwater, Gibbs, and Waller. CD, Watson, Butker, Jefferson, T.O., Thielen, Marino, Diggs, Dickerson, Jimmy, Stidham, Hutch, Singletary, Keyshawn, and Warner. TJ, Trent, Barry Sanders, Gonzalez. That is Jalen Johnson, Joey Bosa, Olave, Waddle, Kamara, Rookie Revolution, Estime, Dean Mercado, Kyle Pitts, Isaiah Likely, Shakir, and Jeff Blake. Last pack, last one. All right, we got Nate Wiggins. This should all be rookies or better, hopefully. Barner, Marv, rookie for the Cards, Graham Barton, Joe Milton, rookie for the Pats, Tawan Palmer, Bo Nix, rookie for the Broncos, Corum, Brendan Rice, Malik Neighbors, rookie for the G-Men. There's McClanahan, red of Hutchison, Vortex of the King, and we got a hollow rated rookie, Dylan Johnson for the Titans. Throwback of Renfro, Chase Brown, and Brad Johnson. Closing out our first blaster box. Let's see number 2. Zach, Dave, Pacheco, Addison, Lane, Deontay, Andre Johnson, Buckner, Etienne, Zamir White, Jake Matthews, Ricard, Bass, Chase, and Garcia. Warren, Bosa, Steven, Osborne, Kimmich, Mac, Stafford, Thomas, Cam, Galaxy of Stars, Mike Evans, Sutton, Decker, Brown Burns, Broadway, and Trequillen. Cooks, Lofton, McDuffie, Jones, Jake, Whirl, Levante, Sneed, Chuba, Nico, Buddha, Horizon, Mark Andrews, Rousseau, and Chase Brown. There's Minka, CMC, Jonathan Allen, Demir Rodriguez, Butkus, JT, Hines, Kobe, Quentin Johnson, Higby, Njoku, Reynolds, Laporta, Danny, and A-Rock. Aubrey, J. Love, Hollywood, The Hawk, Saquon, Wilkins, Arch, Bus, Baker, Tajay, JSN, Kyler, Jarrett, Meadowbeak, and Andre Reed. Russ, Purdy, Payne, Vrabel, Keenan, Ramsey, Jackson, Hart, Steve Young, Ridley, Puka, Lenny, Sauce, Kenlock, and McBride. And last pack of blaster number 2. Bo Nix, rookie again for the Broncos. Blake Corum, Brendan Rice, Malik Neighbors again for the G-Men. McClanahan, Jonathan Brooks, Marshawn Lloyd, Amos Smith, McMillan, Devin Leary, J.J. McCarthy, rookie for the Vikes. Red of Ferragamo, Rookie Revolution, Brock Bowers for the Raiders. Red Hot rookies of Corley. Throwback Drake May rookie for the Pats. And JJ for the Vikes. And a throwback of T.O. Closing out our second Blast the Box. As mentioned, is our last break of the evening, last break of the week for us. We'll be back at it on Thursday of next week, ripping select NFL blasters on Thursday. As of now, my last 4 that I have, I believe, ripping on Thursday. As always, though, you can find all of our breaks in our eBay store and our website. If you're new to the channel, post all of our breaks on eBay. We do have a website as well, though. We post all the breaks. Only difference buying there versus eBay. Set pricing for teams on the site. So no auctions like we do on the Bay. And when we go live on YouTube, we'll shoot you a quick email to let you know instead of a message on eBay. Otherwise, everything else is the same. Scheduled date and time for all of our breaks is on the website. And you'll save yourself some dough buying there versus eBay. Shipping is free with any purchase made on our site. And no charge for sales tax unless you are a New York State resident. I'll give you guys a link to our site before we sign offline for the evening. Majority of teams are available for our select NFL break on Thursday. I'd love to see it, Mr. Mac. I think you guys would too. All right, let's see blaster number 3. Favre, Devontae, Pickens, Ayuk, Dotson, Tace, Mike Evans, Mingo, Tank, Quentin Nelson, Coop, Sertain, DK, A-Rich, and Okedeke. Zappy, DJ, Bland, Joe Jacobs, Jamal Charles, Christian Kirk, Max, Slater, Byron Young, and we got a Revolution. There he is. Lay 2, lap 2. We only hit 1 non-base in the pack. You already know who it's going to be. Quentin Williams, Zerloin, Gino, Koo, and Lamjack. Yeah, it was warm. It makes it feel like it's a better box, right? Because that last pack is loaded. Slay, Najee, Fred Warner, Manley, Tua, Lattimore, Sapp, Lynch, Simmons, Cook, Higgins, Moore, Singleton, and Pook. Oh, hell, that too. Will he bring the luck is the question. There's Pep, Sweat, Lawrence, Jaden, Reishi, Marino, Diggs, Dickerson, Jimmy Smith, Bosa, Primetime, Zay, Knox, Hendrickson, and Myles Garrett. Yeah, there's Chandler, Jordan Davis. Rest of the box would be Cooked, Plax, Goff, B-Rob, Olave, Waddle, Kamara, Rashad, Levis, Atwater, Jameer Gibbs, Darren Waller, Mosley, and Lockett. Bryce, Rashawn, Micah, Jair, Patty, Rozier, Dalton, Holland, Ingram, Dupe, Brees, Drake, King, Kincaid, and Joey B. All right. Rookies, we got Gleaton, The Rattle, Ryman, Brock Bowers for the Raiders, Corley, Mings, Pratt, Fashanu, Theo, Byron Murphy, and Cooper DeJean for the Eagles. Red of Casey Washington, Revolution, Brendan Rice, Throwback, Marv Rookie for the Cardinals, B-Rob, Worthy on the 94 Donruss for the Chiefs, and Shockey. Closing out our third Blaster Box. Fourth and final. Stroud, Jalen, Mr. Fields, Kittle, Scary, Landry, Hecker, Hunter, Pitt, Foy, Monty, Slayton, Gibson, Kenwalk, and McBride. Yeah, that one was rough. Bledsoe, AJB, Danny White, Musgrave, Devontae, Herbie, Cup, Carr, Mostert, and we got a jersey piece in the middle of the pack. Jalen Hurts on the threads for the Eagles. Steve. There's Jake Matthews, Ricard, Bass, Chase, and Jeff Garcia. Tony, Sammy, McMahon, Russ, Birdie, Winslow, Winfield, Pollard, Moosh, Will, Gleaton, Decker, Burns, Broadway, and Woolen. Zappy, DJ, Bland, Jacobs, Jamal Charles, Lattimore, Sapp, Lynch, Simmons, Pep, Lambjack, Cook, Higgins, Elijah, and Singleton. Ormoon, Slay, Najee, Freddie, Manley, Mixon, Zaire, Brunel, AOC, Palmer, Puka, Leonard, Sauce, Connor, and Algier. Bourne, Swifty, Ferguson, Dubes, Kelsey, Kyron, Tyreek, Jamal, Woodson, Otten, Roquan, Goat, McPherson, Judy, and Bowles. And last party break. There's a Donnie Mitchell, Johnny Wilson, Nate Wiggins, A.J. Barner, Marv again for the Cards, Barton, Joe Milton again for the Pats, Tavon Palmer, another Bo Nix for the Broncos, Blake Corum, Brendan Rice, red of Andre Reed, production line A.J. and Jalen, Elite Series of Latu, 94 Donruss of Polk, CMC, and Pearsall for the Niners to close. Ouch. I will put together a quick little hit recap for you guys with some of our bigger hits from the break. Glad to be hitting like always, my friend. Some things never change. All right, some of our bigger hits from the break. We got throwback rookie of Marv for the Cardinals. Rookie Revolution, Bowers for the Raiders. 94 Donruss. Worthy for the Chiefs. Pearsall for the Niners. McCarthy for the Vikes. And Drake May for the Pats. Base Rooks. Couple Marvs for the Cards. Couple Miltons for the Pats. Bo Nix 3 times for the Broncos. Malik Neighbors twice for the G-Men. JJ for the Vikes. Bowers for the Raiders. And Cooper DeJean for the Eagles. Hollow Raider rookie Dylan Johnson for the Titans. And a Threads jersey piece of Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. That is going to do it for the break and our evening/week. Be back at it next Thursday with select NFL blasters, and just drop the link in the chat for you guys now if you want to grab any squads for that break. Majority of teams are available. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Always peace and love.